Yo, Tsunami. What's up, dude? It goes, man. It goes. Can I be heard okay? I think so. Yeah, seems to be fine. Homesick. But other than that, not. Oh, you're homesick from work. That sucks, dude. But hey, you get to watch Danganronpa. Yeah, now you get to be sick emotionally and physically, as my roommate said. Hey, J-Kun, it is a mod wall right now. That should change. So I'm just giving it another minute so people can get in here. And then we go. So, if any big issues happen, our internet seems to be a little weird today. It's going a little wonky. Our download speed is not so great, but our upload speed is fine. But if for any reason the stream starts messing up for whatever reason, let me know. But we should be good, because even with the fluctuations, the upload seemed to have been fine. So, hopefully... yeah, we need that light on. All right. Okay, here we go. Audio, English. We'll just do kind.
Hey. Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey,
huh?
Are you listening?
This is different already because blue skies. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, Oh, is this what happens when Photoshop goes wrong? Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Okay. Hey, crazy dude. No, this is the very beginning. You didn't miss a thing. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. When that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I've felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, NJS, I just started, man. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only the matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. That's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. And they say it's truly the Academy of Hope. Hey, Jubilee. There are 2 criteria that you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. This is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. And even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Is he another ultimate lucky student? He just got, like... he got picked because of a lottery? You'll find out soon enough, but it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Is this Johnny Young Bosch again? He's in everything! Why? He is in everything!
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
It is. It totally is.
My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
Dude's gotta make a living. He's in everything, though. Everything.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
For that reason alone... What's with the lines? For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why... I might have admired talent individually, but I have finally forever tried my best, finally come 3 plus D. Huh? What is this? Oh! Okay, so we're going to Kingdom Hearts. All right. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Don't do it! He's a robot. Please pan to the left. If that is Byakuya, I'm going to laugh until I die. If that is Byakuya, I'm going to fucking die.
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Guys, everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the
I
Ultimates?
assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? It is him, isn't it? Please, 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 please. You don't know how badly I need this. Please. Totally is. I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared in front of me. If I was drawn to it. It has to be fat to... It has to be! It totally looks like a fat Byakuya.
What?
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is this like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter.
It's all clear now.
It is! Why do I need that so much? Because it's fucking hysterical! I want to know why! I want to know why the change! Did he do it so Toko wouldn't find him attractive anymore? Was there some reasoning behind it, or did he just... Did just depression hit him? I want to know! Like, I'm actually curious. There are only 16 desks in the classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna oh. That's a weird looking dude. The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Surprised look appeared on everyone's faces. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
Hey, Baguette. So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's
Wow.
going on?
Sure is strange. Nobody can actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
What do you mean, stupid-looking?
So, in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. This is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? What dizziness? It wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels like it's too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So, in other words...
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
So what I mean is...
It's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. I accidentally bumped my microphone, I'm sorry.
What's that mean?
Hey, tits. Okay, so we've got the boob lady for this game. Last game it was Aoi.
Impossible!
I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but
Huh?
it won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take shit. That door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. So is that the Kyoko for this game? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is an entrance exam? Both peak
However...
academies? But according to them, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. This is not an
What?
entrance exam. What was that?
Hey, bastard!
What is even that look? What?
Hmm.
I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? Who's there?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk.
Hello?
I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. What?
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh?
Okay. Well then.
What's going on?
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. What do you guys think? Never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. Probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let's depart for the fun school trip. Yaki, what happened? Pie happened. Lots of pie.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong.
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're out where it's better. Out where it's oh my... The references begin, huh? Out by the sea! I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
We were just at school and now we're by the sea? That's impossible.
No problem.
The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy. I see, you don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
What are you? Just what are you scheming? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait,
Island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to the uninhabited island to make us kill each other. Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary.
What are you thinking?
What is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Hey, Blaze. Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. Couldn't follow her words at all. And just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Sonia Nevermind? Really? His name was Soda? Byakuya! It totally is him! I fucking knew it! It totally is! That's amazing. This Hinata guy was not in the first one. The only person who seems to have carried over from the first game is Byakuya. And because Byakuya is here, this raises many questions for me. Like, why is Byakuya here a second time? Is this some alternate universe where the first game didn't happen? Is this, like, did something happen out in the real world that made Byakuya want to just go back in again? Like, just Byakuya being there raises so many questions. Why is he fat?
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Alp202, thank you for following, man.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, this soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. The only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. You can also move the reticle by tapping the touchscreen. If the reticle responds, either tap the screen or press the X button. You can then examine that person or object. You can then shift your point of view with the directional buttons or the L and R buttons. Plus, if you have the triangle button, if you press the triangle button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly, and then progress the story. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. A waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. Why is there a monitor fucking taped to a tree? Screen's blank. What's it being used for? I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. There's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. What's going on here? Never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
How are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we just start with an introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate lucky student. What? Well, then what am I? I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent?
I'm lucky.
I'm lucky.
That's not it.
Not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyways.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. No, I'm not troubled or anything. I have mixed feelings about this too. I've never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever end up at Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it. But they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. I guess that's it for my introduction. He's up all night to get lucky. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. This happens years after the first game? I don't know. I mean, it had to have been a while. Byakuya had time to get fat. I'm Hajime Hinata. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. If I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. I don't think you need to worry about it all that much.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Did something just beep? What a weird sound. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside of my pocket. Like a PDA or a smartphone. He's the ultimate yo-yo master. The ultimate amnesiac? Really? That'd be interesting. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
You okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seem pretty out of it when it was going on. I think I kinda remember, but what is this?
Ding, ding, ding.
It's an e-handbook!
I'm sorry.
Did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. Device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone here to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments.
That's right.
On this island, you obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Well then. Hey, random Yoshi. Stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. What was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? Like we're in a game or something. This feels like a game, it's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. Right away? You don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. Where did everyone
Perhaps.
go? Maybe they're exploring the island.
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. What's the island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? School interactions seem to be very important now. Pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. I guess that's helpful for me. Oh, I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Is this really okay to feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. This is a nightmare. I have no idea if it's even started yet. What kind of nightmare is that? You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. Hit the square button to open it. So, same as the last game.
Hey,
You actually had a Teddy Ruxpin when you were a kid? I never had one. It appears the map of this island has been installed onto the e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. This guy bothers me already. Like, he's actually Makoto. Like, this is the same stuff Makoto did. Oh, you gotta go? Or Baguette, are you saying you have to go, or does everybody gotta go? I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info.
huh?
You didn't know? This school is so popular there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably
How
overlooked it.
unexpected.
It's not your fault if you can't really remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake, I was accepted. So why don't we begin making your introductions? So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island then. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation point mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Travel on the island can be done through a screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding the circle button while you move. If you press the left or right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the X button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using the map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. This is interesting. Hey, bunch of banging upstairs. I'm not surprised. I'm actually confused. Like, this is clearly a 3D layout. But how am I supposed to navigate this? By walking. Beach. Central Island. Ranch. Hotel. It's just a loop? Okay.
Right?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island.
Ta-da!
It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. I want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
Oh, okay. A huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow. Probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. He was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Trick? An illusion? I think rationally it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know?
Squish, squish.
What's this kid doing? Cow and chicken. Sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all of her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
The ultimate traditional dancer. Okay.
Squish.
She doesn't stop pressing her finger into the floor. What is she doing? Her appearance and voice are so young, I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Ugh. Probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Oh.
Squish, squish.
What exactly are you doing? I'm squishing.
Mr. Ants, duh.
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you.
Wanna do it to get, Give me just a second, I've got something in my eye. Ugh. Oh no! You wuss. Her attitude does not match her appearance at all. Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyways? Blank screen. Burb. Tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? Nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Who's the other dude?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Can please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Name's Akane Owari. Akane, okay. Ultimate gymnast.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, and if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
what? No one expected.
So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know what you're doing that on purpose. Done? We're done. This is a really nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai. It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
Wouldn't it be hard to be a gymnast with the... Probably. Don't think we'll have to worry about being uncomfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Seems obvious that this area would make for a good base, so why don't we look around for a little bit? He's avoiding the questions. Like he doesn't think his situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the triangle button. But the triangle button, don't make me repeat myself. Okay, so this is the dorms for this one. This is my place, right?
I'm glad.
We can live in a grand hotel like this. I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Seems obvious that the area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Okay. Same thing. That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Oh, yeah. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there, your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. You can be louder than that. Do it again. I don't feel like streaming.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. Don't need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. Not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. So he's not on a team, he just manages one? He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in a national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. I'm just gonna go. Butterflies.
Hey!
Aren't you the guy that was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms?
You are a boy,
You gotta keep
right?
it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Let's see. Did she forget her name? Ultimate photographer.
Actually,
She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. There's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aw.
I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. There's a lot of weirdos here. I can tell if they're really ultimates or just like insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave the island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home. Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
You should be paying closer attention. This is like really important.
hey,
Now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, yeah? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave the island soon enough. Hey, Rosa. There's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all this effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense.
but
May not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to
I'm
it.
glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Sorry, I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you. I see.
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
Talking to both of you, you better man up and do better. Okay.
Excuse me.
No, this old building is in the middle of a renovation. You cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know. Okay. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. Guy's already in a shitty mood.
You.
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Hey.
We haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Okay. The new pizza shit. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. He's a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan.
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan.
Actually...
Mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. He'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. Nagito, you're like my savior or something.
Hey, bastard!
We're all done here. How about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? I think that's what we should do, totally. Totes. Totes. Totes my goats. Did I miss anyone here? No. Oh, hotel lobby. Yeah, I didn't actually go in the fucking building.
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand, too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. Hey, sup, buttheads. Why are we the only ones in this school? So, are we calling the Yakuza dude Biff Tannen now? Is that just how it's gonna be? Look at your pet in the handbook? Oh, I will after this.
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Alright, check the pet. I have a Tamagotchi. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
Seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki! Sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. I actually have to do that with my roommate all the fucking time. Like, he'll just be playing a game and he'll be so absorbed in it, if I need to talk to him, I actually have to yell at him. Like, I actually have to yell his name to get him out of it. That's actually not an uncommon thing, I guess. You sure about that?
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres. Nice to meet you.
So we have found the waifu, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow. She's gaming right now.
Well?
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. That is me. That is me 100%. Maybe the ultimate gamer, but how could you play video games at a time like this?
Sleepy.
Lady, you're drooling. Lady, you're drooling and you got the snot bubbles.
State your business.
Just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you?
Understood.
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet
My
you.
name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
The ultimate swordswoman.
Actually,
Dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. Hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. It's necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
Well,
An aimed blow can be fatal too. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to yawn. I slept like shit. Let's go up the stairs. This is the hotel restaurant.
amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Are we really stuck here?
Sorry.
Let's finish introducing ourselves. Look, there's two people talking over there. I'm having a hard time deciding. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Hey, you guys have a moment? Whoa, didn't.
Good day.
He was gonna have a really dumb chick blow him. Oh my god, I just cock-blocked him. My name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I hope we get along
I
well.
am sorry.
That reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Is she the ultimate ditz? The ultimate princess, pretty much. Okay. I didn't mean to cockblock him. It just kind of happened. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Nova Selic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. It may be rude for me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about
Though
it.
I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid.
Understand.
Hey, are you refined, cultured? Guilty as charged. You just don't seem very worried. There to worry about. I'm actually really happy. Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning.
Bonjour.
Probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Oh god, he's a pervert. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? I want to talk dirty shit with you. What the fuck? No thanks. Putting that aside from now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over here has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I better not see you try that again. Yeah, the nosebleed on one of his sprites, yeah. When I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. Guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Okay. Pardon me. I don't mean to keep yawning. What about the map? Okay. Well, I've talked to everyone here. Talked to everyone out here. Guess we're done here. Rocket Punch Market. This is the supermarket. It's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food or other necessities for a while.
Well,
Just a figure of speech, but there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff's poison?
what?
Certainly all is skeptic. You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in a gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except for us. It can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point.
What happened?
Nothing. He's staring at me funny. You know, I'm sorry.
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Fuck off, Nagito. I didn't do anything. Your name is Hajime. If that's okay with you, may I please remember your name? See you, Wakana. Have a good one.
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
The ultimate nurse. Let's see.
Well,
You know, my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll all wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. You just putting more pressure on her? Guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Okay. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man,
Fuck off, Nagito.
I'm sorry.
Fuck this guy. Like, of all the people, I'm really disliking this person. There's something about his name that's like bothering me. I don't know why. One big cola bottle. Bet it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. It's an anagram? That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. No lemon parties on this island. So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. Can't believe the supermarket even sells stuff like this.
Peeking! Peeking! Hello!
Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh!
That's right, introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Miyota! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota!
Ultimate musician. I mean, with beats like those, who could ever try to beat that? Introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons.
No problemo!
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. When I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Human body sure is a mystery. I used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Pyongyang Hour, sold over 1 million copies. That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career.
Oh my!
Are you interested? Yeah, you can hear me? Buki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Sena, I too am an awesome musician. So you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. So she's an idiot. Okay. I think I've checked out about everything in here. I think this, like, introducing yourself to everyone is just taking too long. In the other game, they just had, like, a bunch of people next to each other at a time. You didn't have to go anywhere. Airplanes? Can we just use those planes to escape this island? That's impossible. See the ultimate mechanic? If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Yeah, the engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. Why did they bring us to this island in the first place? How did they do it? The more I think about, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
That reminds me, you and me haven't introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
So he is the ultimate mechanic. Kazuichi Soda. We're just gonna call him Kaz. Or Soda. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so much, huh? You think so too, huh? Doesn't this seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know?
I mean...
Think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. School trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
For now.
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? Nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope, just as Usami said earlier. Seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But
don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? Call him Jaws? Yeah, he does have the razor-sharp teeth. Ooh. Okay. Usami was in the first game too? Wasn't that one of Hifumi's perversions? If you stare closely at the strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. I said stay back. Very well, I shall accept that courage of yours. Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness, however. I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
The ultimate breeder? Ew! The ultimate breeder? Is actually disgusting.
Let me ask.
It is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me!
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. And maybe it's best if I don't answer.
perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. The only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
A mere insect.
Taste your
Magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash.
Meal.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. Like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Goldenhawk, Jump, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. That's That's the Hulk. That's just the Hulk. Oh my god. I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. There's a new one for Nightbot? Oh my god, okay, if that's a new link for Nightbot, let me check. Okay. Spam protection. Let me add this one. Okay. It has been updated, guys.
Hajime.
We're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there with them, what will you do? Hit go? I know I can hit go, but like, if I'm trying to figure out, if I'm trying to level this pet, using the quick travel is not the thing you want to do. I was using the map to make sure I had talked to everybody that I could. Hold on a second. There was an eyelash on the lens. This is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. If we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself, if being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed in the top right corner. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often.
Amazing!
What a grand statue. Isn't it
What?
also kind of creepy? I think it looks splendid. Where's the ultimate muscle in all this? Well, Byakuya is right here.
What do you want?
He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey,
Have time for a small introduction? Come on, Hajime. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. Okay, so it's the same thing. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy's thumbing his nose at me. Suppose that's Byakuya for you.
Actually...
The guy's particularly special even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. Too many cakes. Like a manga origin story. Why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? I honestly can't remember. Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. Oh, fool.
Yes. Listen.
Move along. The only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Just leave, Hajime. Yeah. Ugh. I guess I'm just not used to glasses yet, getting all, like, fogged up and stuff. Or, like, I guess I just, like, keep bumping it with, like, random bits of my face. Like, when I'm pushing it up, I'm just bumping it with, like, my eyebrow or something, and it's just slowly smudging the lens. I'm just not used to wearing glasses yet. So actually, give me a second. Okay, let's try these ones. Yeah, like, these are just gaming glasses, so...
Huh?
Look at the monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the Hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
Said to meet at the beach.
But...
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Check the pet. I'll check it next chance I get.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for?
That's fine.
That's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns.
Listen.
Let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost? Is the island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Not that I've ever been to a resort before, but hey, there's a big ranch. It's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we can stay there. Restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to more of a plebeian taste.
Hey.
Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island. Girls. Very cute girls. All over the place. Gross. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody's mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
Not possible.
No one here realized that you're all bigger fools than I thought. What do you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. You find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? Park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals? When I saw it, I remember a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of these surrounding islands.
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there. There's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right?
Yahoo!
Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Jeez. Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something.
To tell you the
Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for
It
show.
appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
Yeah,
What? Are you stupid?
telling you that's impossible. And what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
You can't do that. That's one of the biggest no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger?
Oh,
The word danger's a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
for now.
For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger. long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. No other choice but to believe, for now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, love, this is it. Don't be upset, I've prepared one for you all, so don't worry. It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute?
Aww.
And I got my hopes up too.
You think so?
I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. I figured after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. You can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Do I miss Monokuma yet? Yeah. Zoe sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone. Oh no.
Hey!
A motive for everyone to get along. I'm all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something?
Ding, ding, ding! Whoa!
Is it a festival or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison. And I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru.
All right!
Your tenderloins? You betcha.
That's...
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it!
We're talking about fun parties on a tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue. Campfire sounds fun, too.
Let's kill!
How did the first one end? First one ended with, oh yeah, spoilers if anybody doesn't want to hear. Now's the time to cover your ears. Junko ended up being the villain, the mastermind, and was controlling Monokuma from a room in the data center. And they had wiped everyone's memory of why they all agreed to stay there at the school. And because their memory was wiped of that time that they had already spent in the school and why they agreed to stay, they basically didn't know that they wanted to stay there. They didn't know the reasons why, so they all wanted to get out. They felt trapped. So, yeah, it was just determining that. Junko ended up dying because you pointed her out, and then everyone left, and that was the end of the game. The VOD should still be up. I need to go and highlight those, actually. Make those permanent.
I see!
Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're going to be at the ocean, then first, this is what it's all about.
This is...
Love, love!
Whoa!
I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going to go swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this.
That's right!
That's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm going to pass up on swimming. Even my loins agree, see? Ugh.
All right!
Wait!
Don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Let's go change. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to go get their swimsuits from Osami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
But if you feel up for it, it'd be easy, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. Am I actually wrong? You're not gonna swim, Byakuya? Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? And why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your business. Betcha he doesn't know how to swim. You're not gonna swim? I'm like really, really sleepy right now. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she's sure got some bold nerves. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy.
Yahoo!
Why did dude get a Speedo? Oh, that voice! That chick from Fairy Fencer F, when we played through that, with the purple hair. That was totally it.
Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Hey? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You seem a little too open, like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. What is this? Strange clouds? This doesn't look natural at all. It's obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
Hey!
I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening.
Mic check!
Hi, Monokuma.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
But it was different than Usami's, and if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind the laid-back voice, the moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then,
Sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be?
Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
Very strange.
Seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
Naturally.
No time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about all this. I'll head over first. So what the hell is going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is it? What the hell's going on? Jabberwock Park, right? Talk to her. That's not what I tried to examine.
Aww.
There's just too many Mr. Krabs.
Bye.
Fine, I'll just step on them later. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you hiding?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting! Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Now that I have made a dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is lame! Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey!
Just as I thought, it was you! But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Silence!
Aw, shut up.
Hey,
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. What's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What do you think?
You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What's going on? What is this thing? Why don't you know what this is, Byakuya? Of all people, you should know.
I won't let you.
Why did he say long time no see? I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick...
Yeah!
Opening!
Dun da da da! Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory?
That's when you go for the fatality, right?
First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Is that a Three Stooges reference?
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
Huh?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
Defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Mon Ami a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother? Mon Ami?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm sending you to be my little sister, Mon Ami. Though it's only an external setting, after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister, then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big
So that's
Brother.
how it's gonna be. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Even the display changed to Mon Ami?
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
Ow! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey, hey.
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Obvious something bad is happening. Love the diaper? Ew. That's like the worst part of that.
Huh?
What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. He matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is the stuffed animal even talking? I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway...
Regardless, it appears everyone is gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. A school trip where everyone gets along is no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody ever wants to play a game like that.
Hey! Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting!
Let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Kidding, right?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monami's such a dumb child.
Your brain sure is tiny, Mon Ami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
What are you
Isn't it obvious you
saying?
guys are going to kill each other?
Well... Are you kidding me? No way, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off the island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
That's right.
That's right, the class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
One of you gets murdered. The surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island behind. However, if you were found guilty during the class trial, you will be punished. Familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. The shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whatever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's
what this
pop-tastic!
killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
Well, the Yakuza might. Not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
Be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave the island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
What's this?
It's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why, you?
You keep saying stupid stuff. The athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
What? Phenomenon taking place right now to me in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is
The statue moved?
Wrong!
That's no statue, they're mana beasts.
Hey!
I just said they're mana beasts. Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was just stand aghast.
No!
This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? Nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. You guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? This nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Decided.
It's punishment time!
You'll be my example to everyone. What? Well, bye then. What is that? Huh? What? Only the first stage and Monomi is already dead?
What?
That a demon, or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. Sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster has appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. Not that we didn't realize it was a monster, we were just vastly out of our elements. We'd never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't define me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. Monokuma and his Monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's... I won't believe.
I just won't believe it, that's all. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
Impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Not really impossible. Those Monobeasts or whatever they're called are machines, thus Monokuma must be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then...
Who would be responsible? Why would we put into this, why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me.
Who is it? Could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
Listen.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines. Or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious
Ourselves.
of ourselves.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape the island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice somebody. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Why it felt so hopeless. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Okay. What do I think so far? Very interesting.
Danganronpa.
Osho Broken Wand. Okay, guys, I hate to do this to you, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I know there's like 35 of you in the chat. I think I want to try and break this up to doing like a chapter each stream. I would play something else, but I feel like if I do play the other thing I want to play tonight, I should wait till later on. I don't want to rush through this game. Like, if it's going to be another 6-chapter game, we're going to play this like 6 times and beat it. So thank you all for coming out. As always, there's a follow button. If you guys are new here, hit that follow button. I stream every day. We'll be streaming more Danganronpa tomorrow. There's also a sub button. If you have a spare $5 a month, that gets you 2 new emotes, gets us closer to our goal of 25, which will get us new emote slots. I'll be taking suggestions from the chat and working with an artist to try and make those 2 new emotes once we get the slots for them. There's also some more buttons under the stream. A shout out to No Scope Glasses, our sponsor. These things have been helping a lot. There's also a link under the stream for that. If you want a pair of these really do help with eye strain. And they are like $30, I think. So they're not exactly expensive, and they really do help. Like I don't have a headache for the first time in like forever. So you all take care. I'm gonna pass you guys over to somebody who's doing a 12-hour stream today. He's a buddy of mine. I mod for him. His name is N Shadow. He streams Smite. He's one of the top-ranked people in the Joust which is 1v1, which is a lot of fun to watch. So please give it a shot if you guys can. I'm going to host him up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.